Oh my god. Hello, Twitch. Hello, future YouTube. It is cold AF out here today, so hopefully I don't freeze while playing the video game. I'm wearing a very comfy, cozy hoodie, so I should be okay, but I am debating a blanket for the lower half. My pants and my socks aren't doing it. I'm gonna get my... Oh no, I didn't put stream avatars on. People are gonna yell at me if I don't do that. My Aegis, welcome in! Hope you're having a fantastic Friday evening, I guess. Yeah, it is Friday evening, because it would be, well, nighttime. It'd be like going on 10 for you. Cozy hoodie and blankie, missing some tea. I mean, I do have some Earl Grey in the other room, if I really want to. I mean, that's definitely something I'm gonna have after the stream. Like, that's when we go all in. But, yeah, I'm wearing a very comfortable Togepi hoodie that I was given. And I don't know, I might actually take one of those blankets because I'm cold. Welcome in, weird brother. Yeah, we have like a, I don't know, like some sort of Arctic front that's being pushed down this direction. So it went down to -22 here. And my apartment complex is a little older, so let's just say the cold seeps in through the windows, and I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Do I have all of the things I want? Tracker, move over here. It's too bad because my cat was like ready to go on the couch, but then I went to get a drink and he was like, "Oh, actually, I wish to be anywhere but here." And oh, just kidding, guys, calm down. He's coming back. My very handsome boy has returned to us after some kibble. I'm just getting my notepad set up for Twilight Princess. His notes are very important in Zelda games. I wouldn't say especially in this one, but it is helpful. You good boy? I'll probably have it down here because he's gonna curl up, be cute. We'll probably have him for around an hour, and then whenever Rose and PP enter, then he'll be like, "Whoop, time to go. Time to leave forever." I guess it's the last time I played a Twilight Princess Rando, I was doing an Archie. It's almost been 2 weeks since I've played Twilight Princess? That can't be right. I mean, the timestamp doesn't lie, but damn, I didn't realize the time had gone by that quickly. She's gonna be washed. Alright. We are going to immediately commence. Once I make sure everything else is working as intended. Yeah. Alright, stream avatars is up. Cool. Did my due diligence. We shall begin officially in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I always love how this run immediately starts with, "Alright, time to take notes," because there's just like 2 signs here. Gorge is dead. Female bugs? What an oddly distinct I've never seen that hint. Alright, what's our dungeons? Forest Goron Arbiters? I should have known. If it's a seed for me, it's the only ones it can be. That's fine. I know. Good to know that female bugs lead to nothing. Cool. Thanks for the hint. Super appreciate it. Oh my god. Ba-da-da-da. Easy video game. Earliest lantern known to man. Ending blow. This is like a, I don't want to say baby seed because something could happen, but, oh yeah, I forgot to mark down all of the other stuff I have. We have 15 of those, and then we start with horse coal. It's very rare that we get lantern early, so we'll take that. That actually will probably change up the routing a little bit today. Because after goat herding, I normally teleport Sacred Grove and then go elsewhere. But I actually have cause to go into Farron Woods unless it's hinted dead. I like how the top half is all purple and then the bottom is just brown. It always shuffles the colors really weirdly for me. I do like the purple hair though. I think he actually looks quite nice with purple hair. I missed. Toss the cradle into the water. I walked right past her and she didn't care. I didn't expect that. Welcome in, Bumblebee. Magic armor. Alright. Very interesting start. Oh, Dominion Rod? I feel like this area is like path to something. I don't know. Maybe not. None of these items are directly related to my dungeons. Except for Lantern. Just kidding. Just kidding. Lantern is way too powerful. Just have all of the items. See if you can play the video game well. I do have Keysanity on, so we will have to find the small keys and the big keys. I'm not entirely sure if I remember where all the actual keys are, but with, like, in the dungeons where you need them. But I'm pretty sure as far as Forest Temple goes, you only need, like, 1 key, maybe 2 of the 4. Like, the rest of them are just saving the monkeys, so as long as you have Gale Boomerang and Claw Shot, you don't really need to help them. No offense to them. Oh, I didn't go shopping. Let's go shopping. Because I am pretty sure I made it so that all the shops were something. I haven't even played Twilight Princess in over 2 weeks. I haven't learned any of the new shenanigans for it. Okay, that is a boss key, but it's not one I need. I'm gonna buy it anyway. Which maybe it was a mistake, but whatever. I wanted it. I wanted to put it on my tracker so we could go, ooh, ah, look at that. Big key. You know, all to pretend to be impressed with me. Ooh, ah. Alright, let's see if this man is mean or not. Oops. I always butt mash a little too hard and then it's like, womp womp. I'm gonna slap him. I'm gonna slap him again. Hear me out? Slap him. Oh shit. Hear me out? Slap him. Dead. We're not getting very far today. Oh my god! He slaps and then he dodge. He slap and then he dodge. Aha! Hey, I pressed the B button too! Oh, balls. This is the longest wrestling match I've ever seen. Oh my god, he's gonna beat me! No, stop. Oh my god, welcome into Naruto. Oh! He took my distraction as rude. Oh my god, what's me? The screaming is real. The screaming was me when I saw my friends. How are you? Okay, thanks to the power of friendship, I both almost lost, but then actually won. Let's go. Dude, sometimes a wrestling match is only like 3 seconds long. That was really long. Okay, money is good because I do have shops on. Oh my god, the music. I did make it. I did shuffle it so that both the overworld and dungeon music was in the rotation because I've noticed that it was only shuffling like overworld stuff everywhere, and I would like to have the dungeon music in places too. Link needs to do suplex power bombs. Link just needs to do something to that NPC, hot damn. Alright, time for me to feel much regret. Are you guys ready? Get your guesstimates in here. I'm gonna say it's gonna take me like a minute 28. You got laid off from your work? No. I'm sorry to hear that, Wasabi. Yeah, the job market's quite volatile in recent years, so the only consolation I can say there is you're not the only one struggling with it, but I know that's more of a misery loves company than any other helpful comment. Okay, these two goats are about to be a problem. I appreciate the part where it went around me. Dude, the fact that they walked past it is so annoying. Go in your hole. Oh my god, the final 3 are such a pain in the ass. It is RNGesus based on what direction they spawn in, but this is just annoying. Alright, maybe 2:10 is closer. I don't normally hit 2 minutes, but if they're all gonna be this annoying. Get in there. Why did it go out? Get... How am I? I'm exceedingly cold today. I'm also really annoyed by these goats currently. We have the cold front that's pushing in, so it's like very cold. Oh my god, this is the worst goat run I think I've had in a while. Am I a shepherd now? I don't think I'd be hired with that kind of rec. Well, I'm slightly better than Bumblebee's prediction, but like, I did not expect all 3 of them at the end to be so mean. I think my best run ever was 35 seconds. To put into perspective how bad that one was. Wasabi, I'm giving you big hugs and all the love. I'm sorry it's been a frustrating time for you. Mud Monkey! Welcome in. Why is Link a furry? Because Twilight Princess, that's why. No, not a female grasshopper. We know they're dead. We got a hint that all of our female bugs were barren, which is a very weird, out of context statement to make. It is the Pseudo-Rudo. The one and only. The legend herself. But yeah, after herding the goats, typically I like to go Sacred Grove immediately just to get the Poes and the Master Sword checks out of the way. But since we have Lantern, I feel a little more inclined to go through this whole stretch. Ooh, Farron Woods is dead, huh? Does that include... I'm gonna assume that includes this. Farron Woods. Yeah, that's all Farron Woods, so I guess we are ignoring it again today! Let's go! Wasabi, what do you mean? I mean, Rudo is a woman, yes, but also, Rudo's name comes from Ocarina of Time, where there was a princess named Rudo. She is the princess of the Zoras. Fishing rod. Alright. We're gonna peek at the entrance of Temple of Time, because technically that past area is still Sacred Grove. We don't need that bloopy. And Pseudo-Wudo. That's that's an incredible combination. I actually love that. Great Bridge of Hylia. Great Bridge Hylia. On path to Stalord. Farron Field Bridge Chest. So the one underneath, the Clawshot one, is dead. I'll still be going down there for the hint, but still. What is sleep? What is time? Time is a construct and an illusion. Bloopy. Okay. I do really enjoy the Twilight Princess randos. I don't know why, but they just feel really chill to me. You just get to run around, do things, and then stuff happens. That technically could be said for all of them, but maybe I put more pressure on myself for some of the other ones, like the N64 Zeldas. Someday I will return to A Link Between Worlds, because it is a really fun game, and I haven't played it since September. With gas discounts? Nice. Gotta do what you can do. This music doesn't feel very appropriate for, you know, like, a deep, secret forest area. Our required dungeons today, for the friends who came in a bit later than that, we need Forest, Goron Mines, and Arbiter's Grounds. Our homies. We just need Gale Boomerang and some keys and we're good to go. At least I get to do the Lantern World Tour early. There's obviously some I can't do without Claw Shot or Iron Boots or whatever, but... Lantern is one of the most powerful items in this game, so getting it early is actually quite nice. What is sleep? I almost turned back into human. I almost pressed the wrong button. Okay, 17. We are gonna go back here, but just to go out into the field. Link is the one wolf meme, the one ripping the shirt. That's probably where it came from with Lobby, let's be real. Obviously, if you're super heroic, that means you have a wolf inside you. I don't make the rules. Apparently Nintendo does. We have a decent amount of money to start with, which is nice because Mallow's shop in Kakariko is shuffled. I guess I didn't really put that on the title, but shops are also in the mix. They typically are, so I don't really feel the need to like announce that, oh yeah, they're right here. But they are. Oh great, our music for nighttime is incredible. Your high school mascot is a wolf? Mine's a dragon. Piece of hot. It's over here. What does dragon make? What, as far as sounds go? I don't know. Too busy setting everything on fire, I think. Woo! Not a key I want to see, but we'll take it. Give us your best dragon impression. What, you want me to like roar at you or something? Want me to roar? What's on the thing? Piece of heart? Become smog. No! Collect it! Wolf, come on, man! Do the roar. That's what Hollywood's for. You don't need me. Forest is otherwise dead? It's a required dungeon, but it's dead. Snow Peak Ruins key. Sorry, I'm a little dismayed that one of my dungeons is just entirely dead, but I'm still required to go through it. Dude, I hate the hitbox of these things sometimes. Uh-oh. What is on the tree? It is a skill that I could use for later. I really could just... Wait, Gorge was dead. Let's just go immediately here then. I guess I could have read the hints in Gorge. That's about the only thing that would have been useful. Lady is life, lady is dragon. I mean, my high school mascot was a dragon. That doesn't make me a dragon. They want to see you make a bed out of a pile of money. Hey, I'd be down for that. She'll like a scribe today so I can build my hoard. Time to become a dragon VTuber. Absolutely not. If I were to ever get like a VTube model, it would definitely be something that's like actually humanoid and not a furry or a whatever you would call a dragon. A scaly? Who knows? With free PS Plus this weekend, you can get closer to Plat in Fantasy Life. Nice. What would my intro be? That's my intro. That claw shot. How about them apples? I know that's not what you're asking. Okay, hinted a second time. Zora armor. Bomb rock chest. My paw is breaking. Elden. Field. Bomb rock chest. Zora armor. We don't really need Zora armor, I don't think, for any of the checks here. If Lakebed Temple is dead, you don't really need Zora armor at all. But it could be fun to have. I do not have that command, but welcome in Hero Shade. How's it going? Oh, I always forget that she changes the time of day, so what would have been better for me in that instance is after that cutscene and getting the claw shot, I could have just changed the time of day and it would have respawned me here. She goes into my shadow, Wasabi. Don't make it weird. You absolute goober. But maybe. Is that a problem? Don't worry about it. This is Nintendo circa 2006. Okay, we have our 20 Poes. Bow! We got bow and claw shot in the same graveyard. Crazy talk. Just need iron boots and some keys for Goron Mines. Link is getting pegged. Hello? It's very front-loaded, so I almost expect that the keys are going to be a pain in the ass. That's usually how it goes, right? There's, like, early game is always really fast and like, oh my god, we're killing it. And then suddenly the mid-game suffers because you're missing one item and it's not hinted and you're like, where is it? It's usually like that. There is a Pokemon in the chat. It's a ducklet for the homies out there. I think you need to buy the other things just so he shows you the other thing. Wait, what did he say that was? City in the Sky, Big Key, Lamau. I think I'm good. Oh god, it's 200 rupees. Damn, you're expensive. A male ladybug. It could be relevant. Do I have enough money for Barnes? Yes, I do. Barely, but I do. No, we adore Rose in this household. I'm sure she will drop by later in like an hour or something. We might hear her in the background before that, but you know, it's Friday. Gotta go out and about and do things. I hate that I got that hint about the female bugs being dead, because now it's just less exciting. I love Agatha, so don't kill half of the bugs. Please. Let me have some modicum of joy. She's also a character in the newest Hot Shots golf game. Can't say I'm familiar with Hot Shots. Uh-oh. Oh wait, that's a good thing. I thought it was the full Dominion rod for a second. I saw like the little bit and I was like, oh god. I think I need one key and Gale Boomerang and we can go to the end. So that's pretty nice. We know what you are! She sees you. She perceives you. Alright, what's your bomb bag? It's it's a bloopy. I guess I didn't have to actually buy that, but in the event I need water bombs later, I did need to buy that, so... I am just saving future lady the hassle. You're welcome, future lady. It's a scam. No. I know usually I leave things for future lady and then I'll say that's future lady's problem. But today we're helping out future lady. You know, let's give her some slack. She goes through a lot. Bloopy. You and your future self are fighting forever? You should have a truce. Have a party with future sword monkey. Like, treat yourself to something now and then save a bit of that treat for later and be like, that's for you, future sword monkey. You're the best. You're a homie. You're a real one. Ooh, Aru's memo. Kakariko provide today. We got 3 items of import in here. That's kind of crazy. We have access to the desert already. And lantern. We just need spinner and some keys, and then Arbiter's Ground's looking pretty nice. Snail. A few times past me actually helped out, and I'm like, excellent, but usually future me can go to hell. Hey! Hey, I am supportive of present-day Sword Monkey and also future Sword Monkey. I wish you all the best. I could go back and get that, skill from Fair and Field anytime, so I guess it's if I get a shield, maybe, because it would be shield bash. Got claw shot already. It's kind of wild. Like bow and whatever, cool, but claw shots where my brain's like, wah? Don't need that. Let's go get the hint first. Well, I did say that Rose wouldn't probably show up for like another hour, so your content is lost on this current audience. And it's also kind of whatever. Shellblade Grotto is dead. Snow Peak Ruins key on the Poe. No. Truthfully, I don't. It's always been something that, like, because Lana is one of my favorite characters to play in Hyrule Warriors, so that's always just been a thing that people have trolled me about forever. So I don't personally find it interesting at all, but, you know? Alright, Snow Peak, Icy Summit, Poe, whatever. I'm gonna pause because otherwise they're gonna kill me. Snow Peak key. Shellblade Grotto, dead. There should be a chest right there, yeah. Why are you gonna go cry in a corner? Those are not things that should be taken personally. Everyone has their own brand of humor and interest, and that just happens to not be mine. I like how bumblebees twerk to communicate. That's actually really cute. How'd you injure your thumb, Jesse? Need money for Lake Hylia and also charity donations. This is how Wasabi shows that she cares. If she says that she's gonna eat you. Very wholesome. I haven't entirely decided what I'm playing for the archipelago tomorrow. It is an async, so I can do whatever. If I'm able to get it to work, I've been considering Xenoblade X, because I've got the rest of it working. I just can't get it to send and receive items, which obviously is the most important part when you're playing in Archipelago. But if not, I was considering Twilight Princess as one of my games, and then probably Donkey Kong 64 and Pokemon Crystal. There is a key right here. Om nom nom. Which one is it? Arbiter's Grounds! We love Arby's. Yeah. I figured with an async that works really well for DK64. So, those would be my 3 that I would submit, probably. I think Pokemon Crystal would probably have the most checks for me to do, so I could likely BK Twilight Princess and DK64 pretty easily. That is not required, but I still like collecting things, so I'm going to do it. Oh, I know exactly where I want to go. Oops, wrong button. I know, I'm sorry. We'll have to coordinate another one. I mean, obviously this is just the first. If friends do end up really liking the asyncs, we can do more of them. Handsome boy. Hi, baby. I'm not looking at him, because if I look at him, he's absolutely gonna come for my life. Like, in a good way. He loves me. But we're trying to not do that, so I am... Nope! I'm not even looking, and he's still like, hey, aw, hi, baby! I wanted you to hang out for a little longer. I said you were too cute. Alright. That's okay. Well, yeah, that's also it, is with the asyncs, you can play multiple, but you can also, like, try out something new. There's less pressure. Plum fruit minigame at Slingshot. Okay, I don't need to do that. That is a good hint to have. That's how I've learned most of the randos that I currently play. Outside of the Zelda ones, because I have learned Zelda just because. But I did learn A Link Between Worlds because of Archipelago, so there's that. Oh my god, welcome in, Jimmy! You're first! Let's go! Yeah, that's something that I've added. I have, because everyone likes to say that they're first in my... Oh, Jimmy, come on! Don't be cheeky. No, 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 we don't do that. Don't make me limit them based on people. Okay, those hints are super lame. But yeah, I have added some channel point redemptions about being first, because everyone likes to claim that they're first. Like always. Even if it's 4 hours in, Shin will come in and be like, first. So now I have a redemption, so someone can claim it. Hey, did your channel point redeem for end stream go up in price? Wasn't it 1 million? Don't worry about it. Sometimes the zeros just escalate. Perfectly normal for it to just go up, right? Don't you think? Alright, shield is here. You were saving up. Okay, well listen. Met and like Rose and a couple of others are already at like 900,000 something points. I wasn't ready for that. It's more for the memes. Wait. Oh no, is it locked behind the owl statue? I went this way specifically... Dude, listen. I went this way specifically for, like, our path hint, but it's not accessible yet. It's either locked by, bomb arrows or owl statue. Yes, join us, weird brother. I'm gonna go grab that skill, since we have Shield Bash now, and that might be relevant for... Well, it is actually relevant for one of the grottos in Lake Hylia, so we're just gonna go get that right now. Oh my god, hello? I mean, hello! Happy Friday, bitches! No slapping the cat. Nah. We ain't about that life. Guys, Rose and Pee-Pee have returned from the war. I don't think he needs to be a flooring store cat. Tell Rose no one enjoyed my humor. Bumblebee. Yeah, it's because of your joke about your name being Lana backwards.
Well, that is my name.
It sure is.
The cat's here.
The cat is here. He was here and then he left, but now he's back. You guys can have his beautiful neck, I guess. Look at the boy. I mean, the camera's a little too high up for him right now. He's too close. Oh, look at the boy! Oh, I didn't go for the a Woo statue out in Farronwood. Where's Havel when you need him? For real. He's actually gonna be learning Twilight Princess Rando. Then he can woo for realsies. I don't know why they're e-wooing out there. I don't think I have this Pokemon, or at least not the curly version, so I will join you. How's it going, Shadow Messy? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Hey, be nice to the boy. I wonder why he attacked when you just put your hand in his face like blah, 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 blah. He loves you though.
Wonder if he thinks my nails touching him is like biting him.
Could be better. Your mom passed away last Monday. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear about that. Well, I will do my best to bring some levity and some distraction to your day. But yeah, giving you big mental hugs. Oh, we have bow. I just realized. I was over here like, yeah, I need shield bash. No, you don't. If you have bow, you could just shoot them. Ooh, nice shot. I don't suspect the cat will stay for long chat. For reasons. Well, now he's lacking a head. He's a handsome boy. He's just doing his best.
By doing nothing.
Well, he's doing his best. He doesn't have to do anything. He just has to be cute and periodically purr and rub my face, and life is made.
Life is gay.
Made. M-A-D-E.
Can't say gay. It's 2025.
You don't get to say it's 2025 for much longer.
Then what's gay?
What year will it be? I guess we'll find out when you say it next year. Does handsome boy join me to sleep at night? Well, he does sleep in my room, and he's got his own bed that he prefers to curl up in.
That is extraordinarily antisocial.
I appreciate the lurk, Ubi. Thank you.
Ubi sucks.
My god, and Jimmy! Jimmy.
Why is it if you watch it?
I'll have you know that Looney Bin Jim is a top fan of the channel. Let's go. Oops, shit. I told this guy no because I was so pumped. He's a handsome boy. Handsome boy. Handsome boy. Look at those ears move. Cats are life. True. I love my boy. He's very sweet. He's very handsome, even if half the chat and Rose and PP call him ugly with 2 E's. Oh, I guess we start with Shadow Crystal. I never mark it down for some reason. I used to not start with Shadow Crystal, but I feel like it gives you more options for the early game if you do have it, especially with the Poes. So, because I'd get hit by BK mode pretty quick when well, not pretty quick, within 40 minutes. It would take exactly 42 minutes to hit BK mode without Shadow Crystal. BK mode is when you've, you're a BK. No, yeah. You have 2 voids? Aww. What's the name of your voids? The lantern chest up here is a Snow Peak Ruins key. I think I'll collect it just so it's like, ooh, stuff on the board. Oops. I can go to Arbiter's Grounds already, which is kind of crazy, but I don't think I could do very much of it. Female is Maze. Male is Ghost, as in Ghost in the Shell. I love that. No, handsome. No. Cats are the best. He's just my little guy.
I guess I could follow Marty.
No. Lately, he's been a little bit more glued to me in terms of just following me around, or if he's not on the couch, he's just laying underneath the desk by my feet or by my chair. I'm like, okay, I appreciate that you're here, but I also can't move because then I might accidentally run him over, you know? What? He's probably cold. I mean, maybe. It's cold as balls. You see I'm wearing this Togepi hoodie today. And I'm sitting cross-legged so that my feet can stay warm. It is cold AF. To wake up in the middle of the night and suddenly find there are eyes popping in the darkness from nowhere. Oh, there's the guy. A rose. Do we have that many quotes? I love how that was, what, like 100-something quotes ago, too? Damn. Okay. Now we need to go do the chicken game, which I kind of hate, but that's fine. We need to use the chicken a minimum of 3 times if I don't mess it up. If I mess it up, 4 or 5. Just deal with it in life, I guess. Yeah, mood. I am a motivational speaker. You can hire me for events anytime. You want to open up your own flooring store?
No, motivate me to.
Motivate you to? But I don't want to motivate you to doing something you don't want to do.
Are you looking for a solid foundation for a career? Why not go into flooring?
Oh my god.
Okay, but that
Okay, that actually was an excellent improv, PP.
Alright, go do our store friggin' that would actually get sick.
Oh snap! Hello, real. How goes it? Don't feel betrayed. I still use the map tracker for Arkies. I just like to not use the map tracker to test my skills. Otherwise, you know, like I want to have the rando memorized completely, so I don't want temptation. Snail. Unfortunately, it is a snail that has perished under the weight of its own expectations. Alright, let's see what we got here. Don't do it early, lady. Oh, that was close! Sword! Let's go. My chicken's still here. Excuse me, Poe. Be nice, Poe. Poe. We have achieved stick status. Get down here. Dude, I don't want to miss because if I lunge too far, get over here. There we go. No. It sucks balls to get a hint saying that female bugs are dead, and then all of the bugs I'm getting are female. Ew, female, says Rose. Sobs. Your kitty cat loves you and is glued to you, so she's always asleep on me. That's cute.
Imagine their cat loving them.
Hey, my handsome boy cuddles me sometimes.
Imagine being loved by a cat.
Hey, my cat adores you. He greets you every morning. I don't have to imagine. It's reality. Imagine being loved, Rose? Do you need to talk about it? Yeah, sometimes my cat wakes me up early, but I can't be mad at him because most of the time it's him licking my face and rubbing my face to let me know that he loves me. And I'm like, that's very sweet of you. I wish I could sleep for another hour, though. That's it. I don't want to swim, so we're gonna teleport. It's funny because your wife will be sitting on the couch with the cat in her lap. I will walk over and sit down and she almost immediately gets up and comes to your lap instead. Maybe you're more comfy or you're warmer or something, you know? Especially during like the winter time, cats seek warmth. And you have the wombo combo. I like how he's still loafing and he's still just watching you. He has not turned, he has not relocated, he's just on the edge of the couch watching you. Not stupid. He loves you. Got her a heated pad. Oh, that's cute. Okay, after these 2 chests, we're done with Lake Hylia for now, so that's nice. The only thing that I'd have left here is Iron Boot related stuff, and also everyone's favorite Lake Lantern Cave. But I do need ball and chain or bombs to make that a reality.
Not the old ball and chain.
The old ball and chain!
That's
Yeah, isn't that great?
all my fight. Yeah. I hate women, so
I can tell.
Women is what I do.
I don't really want to go to the desert yet, but we could, I guess we could start it. I can get a teleport there to go back there anytime, so it's not a big waste. It's just annoying because I only have 1 Arbiter key.
Turn around.
He's watching you.
Close your mouth. Stop.
But you're doing interesting things. Welcome in, Nader Tater.
Ugly cat.
You're dying. You went to the gym, did 75 hours on Stairmaster, went home. 75 floors. I've read it as hours. I was like, you're dead! Oh my god! You're no longer a person. You are a cup of jello. "75 floors. Dear God. Yeah, you definitely need a nap after that. Get cozy. Oh, don't save the other one. Ah, the other one saved it. Nom 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 nom. Alright, perfect. There is a Pokemon in the chat. Does anyone like Pokemon anymore? In what sense? In general? Yes. Are they liking what's happening in the latest games? No. Ew, why are we getting all the keys to the things I don't need? I even know where City in the Sky is. I know where, like, all of the big keys are for the wrong dungeons. Shadow Mousy, your balls! Let's go. 50 balls. Nope, there goes the cat. He's gotta go investigate what Rose is up to. I only got 1 path hint so far. I know I didn't read the hints in Gorge or Kakariko, but it seems a little weird not to see any yet. This is kind of an early desert play, but we can basically almost full clear it, aside for 1 check, I believe, so whatever. You're a path hint. Oh my god, you're saying I'm important! Thank you! What a nice thing to say about a person. You're a path hint. That is a bloopy. Mood? Dude? Oh no. Wait, I needed Goron Key. I was talking shit about it earlier, but Goron Mines is one of my one of my dungeons. The only one I need left as far as big keys go is Arbiter's Ground. Whoops. Out here talking shit about a key I actually need. Taito, you're not a foolish choice. Don't even start. Sketch. You can go back to Kakariko. Kakariko was pretty loaded, so I would not be opposed to going back there. Oh, I never did the lantern check in the graveyard either. So now we have 2 checks in the graveyard. And that graveyard had bow and claw shot, so maybe there will be more. You got a desk and tried putting it together, but you fucked up. Uh-oh. Did you put something in the wrong way or something? So I feel like everyone's accidentally done that at some point. Yep. We've all been there. One-way fasteners? Uh-oh. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. Kakariko Village is path. Surprise. Kak Village had path to Virus. Had claw shot, bow. I think it had something else. It had some bugs, but I don't really care. That means the last hint that we don't have yet is going to be something relating to an item. It'll say that, like, something is on path to Sky character type of thing. Though it won't be Sky character because we don't actually need that. I missed the check. It's over here. I don't really need this, but I'll take it anyway. Is this vanilla music for this area, by the way? I only just acknowledged it. Maybe not vanilla, but it definitely sounds like it's either desert or, like, Arbiter's Ground. That's the only point on your desk that needs those one-way fasteners, and of course that's where you fuck it up at. That's Murphy's Law. I'd say don't beat yourself up over it too much, though, because literally everyone's goofed up like that at some point. Right, yeah. Don't hit the wall. Hello, Ruby! How goes it? Oops. Oh my god. Well, it's better now that Ruby's here. Happy Friday. I'm excited for our archipelago adventures. You're not? Join us! I have to wait. I can't run over there because I'll run back here, so now I have to wait. You hate islands? Well, get over your fear and hatred of islands. So you can play a very fun get-together with buds, you know? New Final Fantasy patch news, new Star Rail news, new Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards to open, and new Pokemon cards to open. Ooh! That sounds like a fantastic day. I probably just missed it, yeah. That's true! You loved Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You can't hate on it now. No snap. Hello, PP! I had to wait so long just for that check to be done. And now we have to do it again! Ban lady? I'm the one streaming. You can't ban me. You're telling me to GTFO and then you're like, oh, also hi. Ban Met? I don't think we've seen Met yet today. I think he's banned himself. Can I shoot them from above? Is that legal? This inflation's out of control. It's been like that for a while, to be honest. Okay, that was more for fun than actually needing to do that. You can't support this? I'm sorry. No. You take so long to get back up. I'm sorry. Should unionize as a chat? Sure. I don't know if the government would agree with this, but I don't think they'd see you as having grounds to unionize, since this is not something that you are providing a service for, but which government? Yes, all of them. You sound like my boss. I mean, let's be real. Like, typically the whole story about, like, why people unionize is, like, the corporation takes most of the profits and then the workers don't really have much to sustain themselves. You know, in this analogy, if I had more money from streaming, then we could actually perfectly represent that. However, I do not. You guys can't pose me as the ugly corpo when I don't have the money to make it work. Alright. Shall like a scribe today to make your evil corporations and unionizing fantasies come true. I never do call to actions, and then that's the call to action. Let's go. Oops. Man, Ubi. I'm busy playing a video game. I'm all about the numbers. Yeah, I need to promote numbers more. What's my current following at? 717. That's actually pretty rad. Thanks friends for following. Yeah, if we get to 750, link to the past rando. First time. Let's go. Is that how you do it? I guess I promote the wrong numbers. Oh, bomb bag! Bomb bag! Chat, it was worth it! The desert push was worth it! Woo! Union Rep Mercer here. Dude, we love ourselves a Union Rep Mercer. Nope. Oh my god, that was close. I come here representing chat. Chat is unhappy with the support state of affairs in this Twitch chat. We have made a list of demands. Number 1, daily streams. I mean, I stream 4 to 5 times a week. I feel like that's sufficient, right? 2, lower end stream redeemed to 250k. No way. There'd be at least 20 redemptions of that. You'd be ending every single stream that you want me to do. Ban Gray? How do you ban my cat? You just don't want cat cam anymore? Is that what you want? More ice traps. I don't think that's really... I think I've done enough ice traps from that 1C to last me an entire year of karma, you know? Matt is an ugly cat? Hey. He's a beautiful boy. You know what's really annoying? Is that we got Bomb Bag right before Arbiter's Grounds, and then, Great Bridge of Hylia is Path to Stalord, which is probably Spinner or Keys or something, which more than likely required me to get Bomb Bag to get, so it was deliberately setting up a backtracking situation here. Forest Temple key on the board. I don't know how many keys Goron Mines has. I guess I could just click the tracker and find out, but... You're telling Rose to activate it? Ruby! You can't even uphold your own principles? You're asking Rose to take the fall for you instead? Huh? Nani? Seems mighty sus there. A homophone? I don't know about that. Do I have those angry, invisible rats on me? Maybe. Oh my god. My stick does nothing! Dude! We can't do a ton here, but we can do enough. We have Lantern. You're the union rep. Each member of Chad is in charge of a role. Rose is the protector. Sure. The protector and the one that takes the fall. Oh, I guess there's a Pokemon in the chat. I don't know if I said that. I probably did, but I don't know. There's a lot going on. Hey! Chat, get out of the way! I need to light this torch. Chat, please! This is the chat armada right here. You're all here to poke and prod. See what makes me snap. What a great message to pin. Together we are strong. I'm glad that you guys have your motto. Listen, I love and support each and every one of you, but like, calm down. I think I have all of these, I just didn't mark them. Together you sound increasingly creepy. I mean, I am supportive of friends, acting as in unison and being supportive of each other. Let's give her a good old... Nope. I was trying to sniff and I dug instead. Dug. Excuse me, coming through. Oh my god, they pushed me out of the way. That second time was just me being bad. Can I open this chest, please? Thank you. I mean, if hydrating is what it takes, I have been hydrating quite a bit. You are lady? You're me now? Wait. This is escalating. I'm glad that we're all here for some quality Twilight Princess Rando. That's definitely what the vibe of this chat is right now. It's like, damn, look at this video game. I missed. You suck. Oh, I guess I didn't miss. It just didn't stun it the first time. Hylian shield. Alright. Cool. I don't know how much of this dungeon we can do with one key. How many keys does Arby's need? Arbiter Ground has 5 keys? Holy. Alright, well, we're not going very far then. Ow. Yeah. Ba 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 da da. Yeah. All right, Poe number 2. I'm a scab lady. I won't take part in the unionizing. Listen, I support unions. I just don't really see how it really applies in this situation. Hey, Christopher, we got to see you. Only chat works, so I had to type. Okay. Here's our one key. Wait. No! We've already used our key! We're done! That did not take very long. Wait, we can still get one more chest, I think. Because this other one isn't key locked, I don't think. No. Alright, let's go get this last chest then. And then we will save quit. Normally when I start with keys, I just go through the rotation, like go through the dungeon, and then come collect this at the end, but we can just grab this now. Okay. Was not necessary. It's just, anyone can be girlies, anyone can be bros, it's just how it be. Oh, I just realized bomb bag means I can do one more thing out in the desert too. I actually didn't go over to check the pose anyway, so that works doubly so in my favor. My god, Christopher! He lives! I'm glad that the internet is holding for the moment. Don't mind the chat. They're very animated today. Okay, I just have the 3 pose over here and lantern check, and then we are entirely done the desert until we either get more keys for Arbiter's Grounds or we get the full Dominion run. I'd ask you to send Cat to me for snuggles, but you die from the allergies. He doesn't also snuggle very much. It's very particular when he wants to. Like, he does do it, but he's not a cat that typically snuggles. It's just like, when you are chosen, you are blessed type situation. Bow number 2. But for now, bed comfy. What a mood. I didn't want to get out of bed initially because it's so cold outside that I just wanted to stay comfy in my bed. We have 8 bugs, most of them female. I'm gonna miss. Nope, we actually got that. Alright, now we've fully completed the desert as far as one can. I should have read the hint in Arbiter's Grounds before I left, but whatever. Because it would tell us if there was anything in the second half of the dungeon, but also it usually tends to hint swords and claw shots, so... It makes you want to read your book in bed? I mean, you could. Have me up on the phone. Say hi periodically. We're going Lake Lantern Cave. Wow. Lady does us wrong. You're right. I should just end the stream right now. That would be the only way to reconcile with the damages that have been done. Oh, I should put the Hylian shield up so it doesn't melt my my shield into non-existence. Wow, they have one catchy, you know, saying against us, and you're like, damn, I want to defect again. I mean, if I was a person with a substantial following, I would actually pay my mods. However, I am not a person with a substantial following. Ergo, I cannot afford to pay my mods because I don't really get that much money to do anything myself. This is for fun, hangout vibes, both for the streaming and for the modding. I mean, to be fair, I think the only person who, like, actively does modding stuff is Met, so I guess he would, like, he would be the highest priority, but... Wow, rude. I mean, I can say what I want. You guys are, like, unionizing and yelling at me when I haven't done anything towards you. I gotta be sassy in return. I gotta be the evil corporation or whatever. If I'm not an evil corporation, then you guys have nothing to fight, so I have to be the bad guy. I have to fulfill my role somehow. Hi, PP! If you want me to hydrate, I am currently hydrating. I've almost finished my beverage. Did I light the torches? Did that happen? Hyrule Castle! That's good. Kinda forgot that those are shoveled. I don't know if we've reached that point yet. Maybe it's this one. It is this one. Alright, cool. Hydrate, you evil corpo bish. That's new. I'm gonna add that to my resume. Those Tektites are still coming for my life. Ah! I mean, I did specify I don't want shield mode happening unless it's on, like, if it's a stream that Rose and I are doing as a collab for, like, fun and jokes and whatever, sure. But I don't want it to be on my Zelda randos or in general. My chat is wild tonight. You banned Pee-Pee? Rose! You remember how that fucks up Kill's stream? Can you not ban PP? Wait. Well, now he's gonna be, yeah, he's gonna be in purgatory on Kill's stream probably for the next fucking month. Do you not realize what you've done? It doesn't matter, you removed the ban. He's screwed on hers now. Oh my god. Don't reban. No. You promised me you'd stop banning him. Why do you just get the itch every time? You did! When I told you how much effort it was, you're like, oops, that's bad, though also funny. You're on crack? Wow. I don't promise shit. The chat is very, lively today, including the mods. I don't know if Kill is here, but I will have to mention and apologize to her a little later that we have to fix PP's ban on her side again. Because here's the thing. You're able to share ban lists with other channels so that, like, you mostly do it because if you get a bot in one channel, you could just ban it in both. But also if someone's, like, genuinely icky, if someone really rubs me the wrong way and then I ban them, they're also banned in Kill's stream and vice versa. But a consequence of that is when you have a moderating team that loves to ban Mr. PP every month, he gets banned on 2 channels at once. No, I can let her know later. It's not like a super high priority. It's just like I'll let her know before her next stream. Absolute madness. We got some keys, but they weren't for places that we need. This Lake Lantern Cave's been kinda lame. No offense to Lake Lantern Cave. Oh, oops, I was trying to do this, but... I don't trust these little guys. They tend to make me fall off way too much. Go slow! Use lube. Ow! I laughed and my friggin' like shoulder blades popped. That was not comfy. Union Rep Mercer here has come to my attention that moderator Luxurious Rose is affiliated with Lady. Wow, who'd have guessed? Due to this new discovery, Rose will be removed from the Union and stripped from the title of Protector. The title and role of Protector will now be assigned to Spark Knight Net. I don't know if he'll agree to that, but fair enough. Alright, Lake Lantern Cave got me a sword, so I guess I can't be super upset, but could have been better. Wait, we gotta ride the... I have 3 more checks I can do in a path-hinted location, so we're gonna go do that real quick to see if it's Spinner. Not enough active people? Here, let me write hi or something. Maybe that will help Ruby. Nope. Well, I tried. I guess we just did a gift earlier, right? So maybe there's not enough people outside of the 5 who have already interacted. No. Okay, we are going to check the bomb stuff over here. I haven't even gone to like half the map yet. I have not been to the north side at all. Or Death Mountain. Forest has like 0 value because it's super dead. Goron Mines, I would need iron boots in order to even start. So Arbiter's Grounds was really my only choice. Let me speak to the people, lady. Let me speak. I mean, you're already speaking. I don't censor your ability to speak here. Just be mindful, you know? I'd like to think I'm fairly accommodating and nice person. We can already hear you, Pee-Pee. Let him speak! This chat feels like pandemonium today. I don't know, it's usually crazy, but I feel like there's an extra layer of it today. Alright, we have 2 more checks that could potentially be Path to Stalwart. I'm assuming it's just directly going to be Spinner. But, I guess we'll find out. Do not jump off the edge. Thank you. You know, ask and you shall receive. I spoke it into existence. Full moons tend to make people wild. That's true, but I feel like some of the people in here would be wild even if there was no moon, you know? Oh snap! It's a Niap and a wifey! Welcome in! I don't know I don't know if you were here like 5 minutes ago when Rose mayhaps jokingly banned Mr. John PP again. So Kill, you might have to unban PP from your channel again. I'm very sorry. I'd say that Rose repents, but we all know that she doesn't. She doesn't care. She'll do it again, and she'd be proud of it. The one time where sharing ban lists is actually not a good thing. Rose, please stop doing that. Listen. I guess we could unshare ban lists too, but it's still just... The fact that it's a double whammy each time is unfortunate. I got myself a spinner. Where would I like to go now? There's an entire northern part of the map I haven't even looked at. But I also want to go back to Kakariko because it's also Path. So let's go do that first. I'm gonna show a fish a sketchy sketch and also use a lantern to light some torches. Lady could make me a mod. I mean, true. But the ones that you're like trying to ban are also mods, so you wouldn't be able to actually affect like, well, you could affect Ubi, I guess. I feel like Ubi would be in danger if you were a mod. Wait! The sudden panic. But yeah, I guess I would save John PP. If it's funny that like John PP's promotion isn't because like, yes, I need more moderating staff, please assist. No, it's simply I must protect you from Rose. Is that... Does the union approve of John PP's promotion in this channel? See, look, I'm speaking with the board of representatives. I'm not just making the decision by myself. Alright, so far we've got 3 people voting for yes for Mr. John PP to become a mod. I'm just here for Cat. Relatable. This graveyard did not have anything, but it had a claw shot and a bow earlier, so I can't be that upset. Yes for PP mod. The cat can't be a mod. He's the admin, actually. He's the one actually streaming. I'm just a voice that he's projecting onto the stream while he's sleeping. Union Rep Mercer here. The decision to promote PP has been passed by vote 69 to 0. You know what? Fine. Mod John PP. Done. Because the people asked for it, you shall receive Mr. John PP. Congratulations on your promotion. I mean, if you ban people regularly, at least just make it someone who's not also you supporting my other friends. You know? What was the Eldenfield Bomb Rock had Zora armor? I don't really need that. Girl, I'm not gonna remember that. That's fine. I think the mad one. Yeah, I guess PP is the mad one. He does say he's gonna go mad with power. Yeah, Met might have a stroke if he sees that you're now a moderator, but you know, one thing at a time. Alright. Chicken, you're hanging out with me. A wallet? Helping hand. Wallet. Well, we could actually help her, so we could get a wallet if we needed to, but I don't feel like at this point I do. I've pretty much done everything except for the charity in Hyrule Town. Castle Town. I have not been to Castle Town yet. Will anyone notice PP going mad with power when we already have Frozen? Oh no. Alright, well, chaos aside, I hope everyone's having a great Friday so far. Sending all the love. I keep trying to shield drop these chickens. It's not working. We have 10 bugs before I go to see Agatha? Holy. I'm gonna check Death Mountain because I gotta do some awoos. Awoo. You're wallowing under some blankets. Oh. Get yourself a snack. Some treat of some kind, Taito. It's okay. The moment will pass. One-way fasteners are baloney. Oops. I was trying to make him run, but... I normally save this check for later because there's another Poe that only becomes available out here after you beat Goron Mines. But, like, what if there's a possibility that a key I need is out here or something? I kind of have to do it. I need to aim less poorly. Ah, you missed. was unnecessary, but it could have been. Is it this one? Yeah. Path to Stalwart is Spinner. Do you think it's just literal for the dungeon, or maybe one of those three overworld checks might matter? You came here to distress my cat. Look at him. Look how distressed he is. A tea? I'll take a tea. Because then when you yell at me to hydrate, I can still say that I am hydrating. Because I'm almost done. I'm almost done my current beverage. I need to do some woos. Let's go check out Stalfos Grotto because there's 3 checks in there, and also Spinner is path. It could just be the dungeon, and more than likely it's just the dungeon, but also, you know, hear me out. I need more bim bams. I'm running exceedingly low. I could just buy some from Barnes, but that's supporting capitalism. There's a Gudra in the chat. Don't destroy the sign this time. Thank you. Lantern is on path to Iron Boots. All right. Lantern, path to Iron Boots. That was the last hint I was looking for. So now we know. I need to light up something and Iron Boots will exist. They could just be in Arbiter's Grounds, or there are... Is there much in the way of overworld left that I haven't already done for Lantern? That's actually a great question. Have I? There's Lanayru Field. There's a Lantern check in there, so it could be something like that. I have 1 bomb left. Maybe we'll get a refill while we're here. Where is this chest? I always know there's 1 on left. There it is. 1 on left, 1 on right, and then 1 that spawns. But actually finding them is a bit annoying sometimes. I know I could just cut the grass, but still. Hey! Arbiter's Grounds, let's go! We can do a little more. That nets me a couple of more checks, but not a substantial amount. I will continue to do overworld stuff until Arby's is our only option. Maybe I'll go Zora's Domain and just go down that way. Oh, a lantern check as well? Wait, lantern check, but it's underwater. I could use my magic armor, but that would take a while. I think the chest stays spawn though, right? So I can just leave it there. Not relevant right now, but it will be Maybe never. We'll see. No. Until magic armor becomes a logical way of sinking into the water, that will absolutely not be the case. If 30 Poes. I have spinner check to do in Sacred Grove now. Butterfly. We're almost halfway through all of the bugs before we even meet Agatha once. Ooh, eyeball emoji. I'm excited for whatever you put together, Kill. Did you just ew me? Why'd you ew me? You're gonna make it now? Eyeball emoji. She's sending me the good stuff. I trust that you will make it fun and not make me want to perish 5 minutes in. Suddenly tea.
Just add water.
I mean, I trust Kill's ability to make fun seeds, so honestly, she could set it to whatever she wants. I will trust the process, because people who play Zelda randos generally tend to make very good seeds to play. Funny how that works. I mean, you say that, Ruby, but then, like, the moment I actually have to play it and then you watch it, then suddenly everyone's like, ew, this isn't fun to watch. There's not really a lot of settings you can really do with Twilight Princess yet in comparison. I mean, I mostly already have all the settings on for this rando. Uh-oh, that's a key. Never mind, that's good. Oh god, I thought I had claw shot on. The immediate panic. Lake bed temple. Gonna make some of your favorite settings? Ooh! I will be blessed. We still don't have a single Goron Mines key. That's kind of scary. I kind of need those. Hello? No, don't go for the one on the wall! It's gonna go for the wall one again. Ow. Stop hitting the wall! I hate when it does this. Let's kill the one that's by the wall first, maybe. So if we do that, then this guy's just gonna be over here. Hang. There we go. Oh, I can go fishing in Ordon Village. We didn't have fishing rod at the time, but I can go back there. I don't think I really need a wallet. I might, but I don't feel like I do. She didn't sound like a re-dead this time. I know. Like, I'm honestly genuinely impressed by her scream when that happens. Like, blood curdling. One of the games I might play for the archipelago is Twilight Princess, because I do quite enjoy it. Heart container. Don't really need it. Me later. Why didn't I pick this up? I'm dying. Gotta save those seconds. Oh, I didn't even peek. Dude, this is archipelago muscle memory. You can actually just stare at the item instead of giving her money. Oh, it's Gale Boomerang! It was worth it anyway! Zombie Kitty, thank you for the scream. You don't need to be doing that to me, PP. I missed. Okay, well, we do need that. Can I complete, forest now? I think I can. Let me leave. I'm pretty sure you only need the one key, but I could be wrong. I am doing well. It's been a little bit crazy. The actual rando has been fun. My chat has been unionizing against me. I don't entirely know why, but I'm supportive of their endeavors. And it's just been a vibe. Lantern Path to Iron Boots. It's not Forest, because Forest Temple is hinted dead. I got just enough of that. I've started memorizing the Woo statues, but there's always like one or two really long ones. I think Snow Peak is one of them. And then if Aloo is here, she likes to bully me. Ooh, cheese. I've been presented with cheese. And tea, but cheese. Cat watching you very intently. He's such a cute boy. Had to set that up because we'll be going down that way soon enough. I don't know if he'll have that size of cheese, but we'll see. I don't think he knows what to do with that. The way he keeps looking back at you like, what is this? Ow. Did I not make it ask for it to be nighttime? I swear I did. Maybe I pressed the wrong button. You do exclamation point avatar and then the name of the Pokemon. Don't! You dip it, Lizapose! Dude, I hate this bridge specifically because of these two Lizabos. I normally try to kill them first because otherwise stuff happens. Can't tell if he wants it or, oh, he's burying it. I don't think he wants that. Hold up. Hold up. It's fine. You can go back to sleep. Oh. It's because he got, like, a little bit of the couch wet with his nose, and now he's just burying it. Alright. Well, now we've lost the cat, but that's okay. Come back! Come here! Baby boy, please! Is that a heart? Looks like a heart. I will take it. I'm a little low right now. Lantern path to Iron Boots. We have to just keep pushing lantern locations until it happens. I always hate this domain. Domain? Why am I saying domain? It's a grotto. What's happened to me? Did I get it? I did. Bottle number 2. Bottles are not exciting in this game. I'd say they have the most amount of value in the N64 titles, and then Wind Waker sort of, and then not at all here. There is a Pokemon in the chat. It's a fungus. I'm out of balls. Don't do this to me. This is like reverse order, but alright. Maybe this will just have my Iron Boots. Maybe it won't. How about them apples? I have 1 bomb to my name. Should probably go to Barnes. Fast Spinner is the best. We love Fast Spinner in this house. I think I know all the main hints at this point. I have the 3 path locations, and I think as far as the sometimes hints go, I think I've seen most of them. Alright, we have exactly 1 bomb. So I hope Castletown's got more for us, let's put it that way. I'm so bad at this for some reason, I don't trust. I actually go slow-mo on purpose just so I don't fuck it up. Alright, there we go. Forest key. I guess we could complete forest whenever. Bomb refill. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, it's the Greg of this game. Oh my god. I always love tossing it at them. I missed. Oh my god. Oh my god, you were saved. Get back here. Oh my god. This is why I normally stand on top of the little platform. I mean, as goofy as this is. This is down below, right? Yeah. It seemed a little too narrow to have a chest spawn there. Let's go get ourselves a Poe. Then we can go check out Castle Town with our 11 bugs. Maybe Agatha will just have everything we need. This is why I like Agatha. You get all the bugs, then you go to Castle Town, and she's like, oh my god, and then magic happens. Can we stop getting Temple of Time keys? I need Temple of Time. Oh my god, hi Met! How are you? I forgot about the pin. Oh no. Yeah, the chat, like, tried to unionize or something. It was a whole thing. For water bombs? Sorry, man. That's not worth it. You can't be like old Paimon's VA. Oh no. That's a deep cut. Anubi doesn't even know the layers of that statement. You do? Do you know the extent of the drama from the whole VA strike for Genshin specifically? There was so much going on there. 2 Arbiter's Grounds keys! Let's go. That means we'll be missing 1. It was such a train wreck, I think people couldn't help but watch, right? Alright, my female bugs are apparently dead, so we can only check my male bugs. Which is really a weird hint to get. Yeah, we love Hawkeye. Cool. Thank you, Agatha. Okay, there's one of them. We need the other one. Can we get lucky with the two other bugs that we have currently? I've never had a hint like this before. It feels kind of weird. Alright, well, we're still on the hunt for the other key, but we do have 2 more keys worth of progress to make in Arbiter's Ground, so that's nice. 2 more keys probably gets me the first half of the dungeon complete if I were to guess, but I don't have the boss key. Oops. It's a little delayed, but happy 2 hours, friends. I've not completed a dungeon yet, but Arbiter's is partially done, and Forest I can complete if I just go there, so it's whatever. Hey! You actually had something for once, let's go. I know it's not like essential towards the end game or anything, but hey, it's exciting. Meow. Met, congratulations on getting your shiny at last night. I'm sorry that it's a Chikorita, because I know you've already had a shiny Chikorita before. Arrows. I am not done yet with Castletown, but I also don't know if I care at this point. I have the 3 main hints, and I have most of the sometimes hints already, so I'm just ignoring it, to be honest. I usually loop the outer stuff first, and then I go inwards, but in this instance, I already have my 3 paths, so I'm just ignoring it. I'll be real. I also didn't read the hints in Kakariko Gorge, but I guess that area is dead anyway, so it would have just said it was barren. Berlin. I kind of hate that you have to go up here twice. Presented with more cheese, chat. Oh my god, thank you. Huh? You're gonna go make supper. What's for supper? Nice. You can just ignore the checks and not go up there at all, but they could be important. You say that, and then that spinner chest is gonna be the chest of all time. We've had 0 hints towards it, probably because I didn't read the Castletown hint. I think it was like the only thing that wasn't hinted, but I knew I was coming this way anyway, so I didn't care. You know? It's one of those. Hey, I needed the refill anyway. Let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing new to learn. No. Is this the Tektite grotto? I think it is. I don't like the Tektites. I do have bow, so we could just pew pew at least. Usually I just charge attack with the wolf at the other side. I think based on what I have left to do, I should probably go back to Arbiter's Grounds, but I do also need to go back to Ordon Village, and I need to awoo at the Farron Woods wolf statue. It's the last one I haven't awooed at, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that and Snow Peak, I guess. I always go to Snow Peak last. Unless it's like directly hinted, I just don't go there. It's not even hard, it's just effort. Wait, did I not? I just talked about the awoo that I didn't awoo. Alright, just for that, fine, we are going here. I've said hi to a Shay already, but we can go do the other pose. Emperor Reality, welcome in. Awoo. The Icy Summit Poe is a Snow Peak key, so we're ignoring that today. Oh, I guess I didn't have to change into Big Boy Link. I'm gonna have to go back there because I didn't awoo for one wolf. That's so bad. Because I think this one spawns the graveyard wolf. There's a man-tyke in the chat. I think this is the really long one that I always forget. It's a medium, and then it's like down, medium, up. No, it's down, up, medium, down. My bad. We only have another set of awoos left, so get your awoos in now. I did not catch that, man-tyke. The man-tyke said no. It said hear me out. No. I usually go down to this one first. Pfft. We're ignoring that. Oh, wants to see that. And the last guy is right down there. Perfect. Okay, I feel justified for ignoring Snow Peak as per usual. Let's awoo. I guess if I'm going to awoo, I might as well also see if I can just go to the end of forest. I should have enough bombs to Teehee bomb arrow the boss at the end, so. I'll awoo after. guess this part doesn't count as Farron Woods. It didn't help any, but still. Forest Temple is dead, so we're gonna be doing a very weird thing where we just run to the end. If we have enough keys. I believe we do, because most of the keys in this dungeon are used for saving the monkeys. I agree, you do need to get back into Twilight Princess Randos. Your Wii Pro controller is a bootleg. Oh, it's third party. You're also waiting for 1.3 fully to come out. Well, I would say it's worth it. I don't know when 1.3 will be released, but I do quite enjoy the Twilight Princess Randos. I haven't been breaking them yet. Maybe at some point I will learn the tricks, but I honestly kind of enjoy just vibing. Part of me wanted to read the hint just to see if there was any indicator about if things are in dungeons or not, but meh. I don't think I've ever had one of my required dungeons be hinted as dead in such a manner before. Like, this feels very liberating, but also very sad. I kind of like going through dungeons. It gives you stuff to do. Stuff to look forward to. It's not just overworld the whole time. Assuming you can just, yeah. You had to reset internet in the end, but at least you're back. Let's go. You plan to do your first proper TP rando run in a really dumb way, conjuring upsetting string that you like to call the Burnout Gauntlet. I mean, I accidentally made my very first Twilight Princess Rando in all dungeons, so it is a lot. And then you've got it with the freestanding and stuff. That should be spicy. I mean, Godspeed. If you have fun doing that sort of thing, even if you know it might be a little tedious in the end, then by all means. I definitely do that sort of thing with Ocarina. That was a great, like, 3-minute dungeon. Incredible. Based on what's available to me, I feel that, Did I finally lit the stuff in Kakariko, right? I'm not sure. But as far as Lantern's Path to Iron Boots, I think it has to be Arbiter's Grounds at this point. So I should probably push that. I don't think I have any Goron Mines keys, though. We'll have to actually check the menu. I don't know if there's a way to make Hyrule Castle be blocked by both mirror shards and fused shadows or not, but that would be one way to force it. Jeez! Yay! One dungeon down! Oh, it brings you back here. Well, if that's the case, that's fine. We'll go fishing. You want to make it so you're required to have all of the things. Ooh, baby. Master Sword! That's pretty hype. Honestly, the only thing that we need in order to win the video game at this point is iron boots and keys. Like, we have most of the items. We just need just need some keys. I could have kept going. I didn't trust. What do I set to junk? Anything Cave of Ordeals related. Mostly. Oops. I also, since I do have like Poes and NPC item stuff, whatever, turned on, I do turn off the Poe and stuff from the Hidden Village because I don't want to have that entire sequence of events. And in these particular settings, any dungeon that's not required by my Fused Shadow... Can I get the fish, please? Anything that doesn't have a Fused Shadow in it is dead. Fish! I mean, 20 is on. 60 is off, but I have humored it for archipelagos before. I meant to do a little better than that, but alright. Dude, I'm gonna be annoyed when I woo at the Farron Woods thing, and then I go back, and then it's like a thing I need. I need to go back to Sacred Grove as well. The Beyblade says hydrate. Hydrate, chat. You're all required. I have been hydrating like a menace. Therefore, you must as well. Is the poison mist separate from the Farron Woods hint? I'm just assuming that the entirety of Farron Woods is dead. The Awoo statue doesn't count because it spawns the wolf elsewhere. We love soup. Someday I will care about blah blah cheating. Every time I get to this part, I just know. You got a seed? Oh my god. Eyeball emoji. I will probably... I was gonna say Sunday, but I usually do the co-ops with Havel on Sunday. It might end up being a Tuesday thing. I'm not sure what I'm streaming tomorrow, but because of the archipelago, I'm trying not to make it something that will take too long, you know? Oh my god, I did that so poorly. I I missed. There we go. I missed those middle notes. I was debating Grand Bazaar for tomorrow, just to have something easy. We gotta go woo Freya. Gotta get her that warm milk. I don't even have a cow yet. Alua's probably been playing the game for like 40 hours since my last stream. That's also true. You know I'm good at uploading my VODs. Usually within a week of when it airs, sometimes within a day or two. Alright, let's go check out over here real quick. I'm running low on overworld checks, which means that Arbiter's Grounds with my 2 extra keys is probably popping off, but in the event it's not. I'm still trying. Wait, I already checked that? I don't remember doing that. Autopilot, be real. Must have been the last time I went to the graveyard. Ah, there's a Togepi! Oh my god, hold on. This is my ultra cherish ball moment. I'm even wearing a Togepi hoodie right now. I don't have another one? No. I'm so sad. Dang it. Oh my god, hi Storm. It's Pokeshop. You type in exclamation point Pokeshop and then Ultra Ball and then the number of Ultra Balls you want. Alright, let's see if this Awoo matters. You don't write buy, you just write Pokeshop Ultra Ball 2. We'll get there. Work in progress. Alright. Hopefully this, like, I'm torn on wanting this Awoo to be important and also not, because if I had Awooed earlier and gotten it earlier, we would have been cooking a bit sooner, but if not, whatever. Gosh darn it! Of course it's important. I mean, like, yay, but also... You know? The one Awoo statue I don't go to, and it's the one that matters. Oh, it's all good. The important thing is you know now. Arby's! Let's go! We have 4 of 5 keys for Arbiter's Grounds. Last one could be in there. Who knows? We do love some Arby's ground beef. I have not been to an Arby's in like probably 20 years, but I still think about it sometimes. Not really like a personal choice, it's more like there's only one Arby's location in my entire province and it is nowhere near me. You haven't been once in your life? That's also perfectly valid. What else does double claw shot do for me in the immediate checks? Not really much. Gorge is dead, so I don't have to think about that. I should just go Arbiter's Grounds. I already, in my heart of hearts, I know that the iron boots are gonna be there. Right? And then we go there and it's like cool and then... Oh my god, welcome in, Shin. Call to action for Arby's, for real. I mean, the curly fries are good, and they used to have these, like, I don't know if it was like ham and cheese melts or something, but they had these hot sandwiches that were, like, really good. Or at least according to my, like, 12-year-old self, they were excellent. Can I open this, please? Thank you. What do we need? I mean, we'll go Arbiter's Grounds. Is there anything else in the overworld I've forgotten? I could get the Zora armor, but there's no reason for it. I think I've done everything. I really think I just have to go Arbiter's Grounds at this point. We came here once when we had 1 key, but now we have 4 keys. No idea where the big key is. I know where City in the Sky big key is. I don't want it. I'm gonna do a key check. Wait, other button. I think it's this one. Lake bed 2. I didn't mark that down. Goron's still 0. Arbiter's 3 that we have left. Don't have the big key for it. Okay. So aside from lake bed, which doesn't matter, I did have the rest situated. Oh, I actually did watch Ascendance of a Bookworm back when I had a Crunchyroll subscription. It is very good. It's very cute. She just really likes her books, dang it. Yo, wait, Arby's has jalapeno poppers? I love jalapeno poppers. What do you mean? Why do they have to have jalapeno poppers when they're so far away? I want to drive over an hour one way just to get Arby's. Make a trip out of it. Be like, alright guys, we're going to Arby's. I want more Apothecary Diaries. I want more Freerin. Alright. All roads lead back to Arbiter's Grounds. Nah, City in the Sky is not required today, so we are ignoring that. Woo! All roads, rose to rose. For real, for real. All roads lead back to Arby's Grounds. Yeah, exactly. Meet me out at the Arby's parking lot. I 100% believe the iron boots are here. It is an anime on Crunchyroll. I don't know if it's on other things, but I just know it's on Crunchyroll. Man, we could be at 12 hearts right now if I didn't skip fishing for the other one. Tisk tisk. How many, I didn't really check how many bombs I had when I entered here, but oh well. Show me iron boots. Thanks. do one? I guess it does. Alright, excuse me. Stop giving me keys for the other dungeon! I don't need to go to Lake Bed, stop it! It's one of those anime where, like, the character starts off, really young, and then, like, over the seasons, it's like over the years type of thing. So she's obviously not 7 forever, she just starts off, in that ballpark. Things I want to see. I mean, thank you for more bombs, I guess, but I want to see a little something else. It's either key or iron boots. It's the only things I really need at this stage. I do need Hyrule Castle keys as well, but not yet. I appreciate the lurk, thank you. Oh. I think they're on me. Nope, we made it. Ooh, we used all those keys. I don't remember where locked door number 5 is, unless it's that next room that we're coming up to. If that's the case, that sucks balls. And also, holy shit, that's a lot of keys for one area of the dungeon. Nope, we're Gucci. Alright. That's what you get for gaslighting yourself? We know that Lantern is on path to Iron Boots, alright? The only area I have available to me left that has Lantern checks technically would be the entirety of Arbiter's Grounds. You see where we're going with this. Come here. I'm tired of getting smacked at the very end. Don't you immediately make a fool of me. Hello, I stole the Triforce. How goes it? We know the mini boss is dead because it has a key to a dungeon I don't need. Yes! Let's go! Did I not say? Did I not say it was here, chat? Let's go! I like that I'm really excited about it, but it means like almost nothing to me in Goron Mines yet. I have no keys. But that's progression. Still need to find the big key for this place. Maybe it's in Goron Mines. Maybe I have to go back and forth. It's like a little progress. For real, for real. Yeah, I mean, I have done a pretty big sweep of the overworld already. The only thing that's not really done yet is just Iron Boots specific checks. Everything else is done. There's a pile of Christmas presents outside. Gift from Amazon. Wow. Oh, it's behind me. Whoop. Oh my god, I want Amazon to send me gifts too. I was lucky. Yay! A key to Goron Mines! How many do we need? 3? Cool. We're doing great! 100% it wants us to, go back and forth. That seems to be the vibe. Oh. Wait, our final key is on Agatha. For at least small keys for arbiters. And that was a male grasshopper, so it could be something. I don't want to like leave to check the one bug. I might as well try to push as much of this as possible. I could also teehee break it a little bit. I don't know where the one locked door is here. Is it just at the end of the spinny room? Because if so... It's the Poe? I can't beat Arbiter's Grounds until I'm done with Goron Mines! E.g. Big Key, Death Mountain, Poe. We've already been there for everything else. That's so funny. That's so mean, but also so funny. Literally spoken into existence immediately. I could cheat for the rest of this dungeon. But I don't know if I care. I kind of enjoy seeing like what it expects of us, you know? You push it this way to go. No, that's for progress. Alright, so the final key is literally for this spot here. So I could... Bro. I feel like I'm just good at predicting the vibes of what the rando's trying to tell me, you know? That was for words on stream, Shin. Let's be real. Hi, buddy! Hi, baby boy! Thank you for the leg rubs. You're very sweet. Alright. Logically, this is the end of Arbiter's Grounds. I'm gonna be a good Samaritan and not break the dungeon. Yeah. Iron Boots is now acquired. There are some overworld stuff I'd like to do first, but then we're immediately going to Goron Mines. We only have one key for Goron Mines, so unless Goron Mines has its own keys, I'm kind of not wanting to do that. I do also need to check to see if Agatha will give us that last key. This scene is fun. I actually really like these settings. It has like enough intrigue without being too much. Ooh, that was a rotate and a half. You have spinner. Spin. This is also to like double check to see if there's any more bugs we can acquire before committing. Though we do have a couple of Sacred Grove stuff I can do too. I wasn't like in... Oh. Female. Damn. I wasn't completely stuck. There was two checks I could have done left in Sacred Grove, but I just felt like Arbiter's Grounds was the only one that had lantern-specific stuff left. There's actually quite a few things that you can do with iron boots. It's kind of nice to get those. I feel like it's just bullying me at this point. I feel like because we got the hint that the female bugs were dead, I feel like I have them all or very close to all of them. This is the only check I kind of hate getting for iron boots because you have to swim so far just to get back to land to teleport away. Maybe there's a faster area to get to than this, but this is always the one I think of. Can you grab... Sir, listen, it's not that hard. Thank you. That tea kicked ass, by the way. Is it still there? It is still there. Perfect. Alright. Nope. Bro. Thank you. I know you can do that, but normally I'd never get it exact, so I just scroll over. Yes! Yes! Let's go! We take these. Can you imagine it was like a double whammy? Have all the keys. I need to go to Lanayru Field. So we're just gonna follow the water down. And then we'll go say hi to... Well, I don't want to say hi to Agatha just yet. Routing wise, I want to save her for last just in case so we get as many bugs as possible. But it could also be like the bugs in Goron Mines, you know? I feel like dog swims faster. Maybe I should be a puppers. It's fine. We can spinner our way over to the edge. So yeah, at this point, just looking for keys. We do need Hyrule Castle keys as well. It is possible they're in their own dungeon, but we're seemingly lacking right now. Incredible open. Love rolling into the chest. Jeez. Oh, we grabbed the pumpkin and I never marked it down. I actually know where I think all of the Snow Peak Ruins keys are. I just obviously marked them as dead, so we're not going there. Unless the final Goron key, like small key, is locked behind Arbiter's key, which I guess is possible. I'm trying to decide what's the best way. I probably should go check Agatha before I do Goron Mines, just in case of a situation like that happening. I mean, I guess it won't change unless I push Arbiters first, though. This seed does just require us to go back and forth. It's just kind of how it wants it to go. I think we'll actually go to... We'll actually go to Goron Mines. No, I just want to thank you. Helm Splitter, we take those. I like that we were on fire. Probably should go Sacred Grove as well. Wallet! I skipped one wallet and another wallet found me anyway. I have a choice to make. Which way do I want to go? I guess my decision would be made for me if Agatha does not give us the key. So maybe I should do Agatha first. And also Sacred Grove. I want to make it so there's literally nothing else in the overworld left. Oh shit, if that's the case then I have to do the star mini game again. I got double claw shot after I did that. I forgot to go back after. One key away from Goron. One key away from Arbiters. We're just, honestly, we're more so looking for that Goron Mines key because if we get the big key from that Poe, we can just go to the end. We don't need the small key from Agatha unless the Goron Mines key is locked behind it. Alright. Time to put on the big girl pants. We're going to Goron Mines. We can say we visited all of our dungeons before the 3-hour mark. 1 3/4 completed. I do like their elevator. It's cute. That music actually vanilla? Damn. Alright, let's see if Goron Mines has all of our answers or if Sacred Grove was waiting for us. Or that Arbiter's key. I did not mean to go forward that far, jeez. I was gonna say, or it could just be the first chest, but no. I guess I didn't have enemy music disabled. Normally I do, but I guess I forgot on this one. They're interrupting our Midna's lament. I'm lamenting the battle music. This is why I normally have spinners still equipped, is for rooms like this, just to ping pong down the ramp. Oops, whoa. I love how he jumps so far forward there that he almost immediately falls into the void. Oh god. I knew the moment he rolled I was screwed. Didn't mean to roll there. Can't believe you're blowing me up with your mind. I feel like overall we've been doing okay with the key situation. There is a Pokemon in the chat. Can you move? Listen, it wasn't gonna move of its own accord. Also, I don't know if I have that Pokemon, so I'm gonna actually try to catch that one. There we go. Wait for the fire and the flames, and then go. At least we're gonna get the Oko. We'll have the ability to actually come back here quickly if we need to. The other two dungeons it has not been relevant for. I guess I just realized, as far as Goron mines go, if you have Claw Shot and Bow and whatever, you can actually get to the boss without most of the rooms. Like, you'd actually skip like half the dungeon. I still need things, so right now I'm trying to push as much as possible, but in the future, like, I'm trying to learn how many keys are required for each thing. For Forest, it looked like it was just the one. Hey. I didn't get it even after trying. That's so sad. I paused. I paused my video game for that Pokemon, and the Pokemon said no. I am distraught. I guess because we still haven't found any Hyrule Castle keys, I am still trying to do as much as possible for that, too. I don't know how many small keys you need for that. Ooh, full Master Sword. I think you just need the one for the initial entry, but I could be wrong. This might be the first time where I don't have spinner on my button. I'm noticing a lot of things that I would normally muscle memory spinner on. you're a bruh. Why are we bruhing? Bruh. I did press the button first, but the button said no. Well, there's a lot of Tektites in this game, and they're all very rude. For Tektites in this game, it's on site. They have aim assist, you know? I did not mean to be climbing that. Okay, Goron Mine's kind of lackluster. We got one Palace of Twilight key that we don't want or need, and then nothing. Okay, you need a minimum of 2 keys to get to the boss, I believe. Because I don't think you need any more if you have the claw shot for this other part. Or at least a means of getting to the end. Claw shot or like bow and iron boots. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is actually where we end anyway, so we're just gonna go beat up the boss then. I would love to do like a Furor's Win situation, pop it in this room if we have to come back. But it doesn't seem like it. Seems like I probably should have gone to Sacred Grove. I'm kidding. If Sacred Grove has it, I'll cry. Happy 3 hours, everybody! Woo! I do really like the bow in Twilight Princess. I feel like it's a lot more powerful than in any other Zelda. Okay, we actually don't need that other key is what I'm inferring from Arbiter's Grounds. So going Goron Mines was in fact the play. If I had gone to Goron Mines first, then it would have... Well, I mean, I did need to get key number 2 from Zora's River, so I think... Or Zora's Domain, rather. I think what I did ended up being the play, but... I'm just trying to think of, like, how I could have done it a little faster. Dude. Well, yeah, the light arrow is, but we're talking regular bow and arrow. Like, the regular bow and arrow in this game is just, like, it has so much more range than the other ones, and it also just, like, one-shots most things. We're in go mode with an asterisk, by the way. We technically need one Hyrule Castle small key, but that could also be in Hyrule Castle itself, so we're in a speculative maybe mode. I like how this boss is always at least a 3 cycle. Alright, number 2. Now we know where the big key is. So let's go get that and get number 3. We might need to get that small key for Arbiters, just in case it has a Hyrule Castle small key. Unless I secretly started us off with it and didn't know when I made the seed initially. I don't think so, though. I think they're actually shuffled and we just haven't seen them. Hear me out? Sacred Grove. I've been talking about those same, like, 3 checks. Because it is 3. There's the spinner one, then there's the Poe, and then there's the grotto. All in that one same space. 3 checks right there. One of them could be a Hyrule Castle key. I'll put you way back here. Damn. I mean, I guess it's, well, it's easier to teleport up here and walk down than it is to go up, I think. The other one requires more climbing. Oops. Can you climb, please? Thank you. Excuse me, coming through. Got something important to do. Go figure. It's always the Poe, isn't it? Can you, like, back away from the edge? Whoa. Poe. Nice. Alright, let's go get that. I'm just a little parent. You know what? Before we do that, as much as I want to just full clear, I'm gonna see if we can get that final key just in case. I don't know where the Hyrule Castle keys are, dang it. But I want to eliminate Arbiter's Grounds as a potential for it, so coming here first just to see if the key's even accessible is probably the smart move. As much as I just want to tee-hee run to the end. As far as the overworld checks go, there are 4 I can think of that I need to do, but I don't know if I care. It could be any of those 4 though. That's dangerous thinking. Maybe one of the other male bugs? No, it would be hinted. I was gonna say maybe it's in there, but it's not. Alright, male bug. We have 1 more. Damn. Alright, eliminate it. Alright, I feel better. Maybe for my own. I don't want to do the minigame though. should do it. Don't do it. I'm making a decision that might end up biting me in the ass, but we're going straight to Arby's. The feeling when no ball and chain. That feeling when Alua in the chat. Hello. Hey girl, hey. How you doing? Have you sent those YAMLs yet, my girl? My balliest of emojis. Here's my game plan. We're gonna beat up Arbiter's Grounds, and then we're gonna go to Hyrule Castle. And then hopefully Hyrule Castle has its own key. If not, then I will cry and do those other checks. But we're trying to expedite things. I think I'll finish Arbiter's Grounds and then do a brief bio break, and then we'll do the rest of the video game. There is a fungus again. Another fungus? Fungus for days. Hug the handsome boy. He was here earlier, but you know, the great monsters of Rose and PP happened, and now he's hunkering down somewhere else. Welcome in, Waffles. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I wish it could go upstairs. I know why it doesn't, but like, you know? Neighbors getting cray-cray out there? Like, what's happening? I guess save beforehand. I mean, it doesn't matter. I was going to potentially sequence break, but I don't think I care. You spent 4 hours waiting in queue for floors 81 to 90 of Pilgrim's Traverse. Oh, damn. I'm assuming DPS, but it's always harder when you're a DPS. If you're a tank or a healer, you do tend to queue up faster. But it does sound like people just weren't playing that. It's a deep dungeon. Ah! I've only ever played deep dungeons with a group of friends. I haven't done Pilgrim's Traverse because that's a newer one that came out, but I've played Palace of Darkness, I played Heaven on High and Eureka Orthos, and got the mounts and everything from those. Can we get lucky and get Hyrule Castle key in Hyrule Castle? That is the goal. Otherwise, we've got some goofy situations potentially. It might end up being in one of these dungeons, but I just can't finish either of them. How's the randomizer going? It's spicy. We are one Hyrule Castle small key away from go mode, I'm pretty sure. But where it is who knows? You were programming? Nice. Oh, that was a lot of everything there. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to be there either. Dude. Oh my god. I like how I did so well on the first two, and now I'm just getting absolutely bamboozled. Is there a guy up here? Parkour? my god, for once we were on an easy easy side to reach that. The last few times I've been like spawning on the other side of the head and then I have to run around it. Bum, bum, ba-dum. That was very close. Ooh, we almost got that ninth hit in. Damn. I know you can, but it's very particular. You spikies suck. Let me play the game. Dude! Okay. Thank you for the lurk, dog mom. Okay, we need 2 more hits. Okay. Please grab the thing, thank you. I'm not getting very good luck on these spinners. Am I playing on a GameCube controller? How'd you know? Yes, I am. Clacky clack. It's a very good controller. Alright, it's dead. My controller from 2003 has stick drift now, so we've retired it and moved on to the one I got in 2007. I don't know if the interface would change in a rando. I'm pretty sure it would still look the same regardless. Is there a situation that there's a key in Palace of Twilight? There might be. The few shadows open it. I have access to it. Alright. I'm gonna pause the timer once it loads in. I will BRB real quick. Quick bio break. Be good, chat! Make good choices! I have returned. It occurs to me that Palace of Twilight is probably not the answer, because it's not a required dungeon. So it should be dead. And yes, I have confirmed with my own eyeballs that the cat is hanging out in the living room. He stole my spot. I'm grabbing this just in case it becomes relevant, but I don't think it should be. Go nuke him? No, go cuddle him. Hello? Oh. Oh, we can like one-shot now. We have the glowy power. Alright, come here. I guess I could have just done a spin attack. Especially... Okay. Whatever works. Alright, I want to go to Hyrule Castle. We're gonna find out if a small key is in Hyrule Castle. If it is, GG. If it's not, then we have some interesting choices ahead of us. I think you only need the one key, right? I don't know how many keys are in Hyrule Castle. 3? I know one of them's not essential. I don't know about this. Oh, this. Yeah, you do need 2 keys. This is actually not very good. We'll do as much as we can, and then I'll cry and do those other things I need to clear up on, and then probably that will be the answer. More than likely, we'll get the bug that leads to the Arbiter's Ground key that leads to the rest of Arbiter's Grounds, which will have a key or 2. Do we have any hints about castle keys? No. Maybe in here, but I feel like it's just going to tell us about the big key, which we already have. We have the end game key, we just don't have the other keys. Met, are you enjoying getting to play your video game? At last. Probably doesn't feel real. No. But you love Chikorita. Wait, I have 3 keys? Hold up. I didn't realize that I gave Kill and I the keys. I swore those were shuffled. I literally just took the setting string from what I sent to her, so oops. My bad, Kill. But also you're welcome, I guess. Yay! Well, I'm glad I pushed this first. Surprise go mode. If I knew that, I probably would have just rushed to the end without that little bathroom break. Could have saved that for afterwards. Oh well. Well, I guess I no longer care about anything else. We are on our victory lap now. Hello? It said it could grab it, but then it didn't want to. Like, big mood, but still. Get his ass. I'll do my best. Wish I downloaded. I mean, I could get the spoiler log for this. Oh, your hitbox is so goofy. I got pushed into the wall, you suck. Oh my god. He's getting smarter. Go away. I did find it weird that we hadn't seen any Hyrule Castle keys up till that point. I guess when I looked at the small keys, that would have been my indicator, but I didn't look. Because I just assumed. This is an experiment. I know that regular bombs does the job, but do bomb arrows do the job? No. Okay, regular bomb it is. Aw, the other guy ran away like a little bitch. Yep, yeah! Damn. Sometimes you can set them up, but I'm not setting them up properly. I actually got the hit on that for once. They normally get up too fast for you to be able to finish them. Like, there is a window, but it is a very narrow window. Here's where the other key would have been used. Not setting them up properly as your trigger, you didn't even know what I was doing, so it's fair. You don't need to worry about it. You're gonna tell Rose? Alright. I try not to jump slash because as easy as it is to do, it means that you have to finish them off, but poking them will actually kill them faster. I believe the same can be said for these guys. The answer is yes. Alright, will I suck it up? I mean, I appreciate that you're telling me in advance that it's gonna flag you. Good. I'm not having good luck with these guys today. They're actually getting their distance, which is crazy talk. Get out of here. actually a very good time for this run, considering all the settings. Like, wow. You're God Gamer, thank you. I don't believe that's true, but I appreciate it. What am I doing for Arky? It depends. I've been testing Xenoblade X, but I haven't gotten it to officially work with Archipelago yet. There's one step that I'm not sure how to do, but then if I can't get that to work, I'm going to submit 3 different games. I'm considering Pokemon Crystal, Twilight Princess, and Donkey Kong 64. It's the earliest triangle AoE she's ever done. Nah, I figured I would do like 3. I didn't want people to wait on me for too long. I was gonna say, I'm 100% getting hit there. We're too close to the wall. Can she do the thing, please? I'm waiting for you to yell at me about the iron boots. Hyrule Warriors? That'd be awesome. I'd love to do that with you. I mean, that would be you would definitely have to do specific settings to set it up in a way that wouldn't be completely god-awful. If you want to laugh, Xenoblade X has 2,500 checks. It'd be the equivalent of playing like 4 games in one. I'd imagine it would be similar. It would just depend on how. It just depend on like how, like what is actually constitutes as a check, and then it would be a difference between like how long does it take to get a check versus the other game, you know? Alright, pray for me. Oh, he's behind me. Where is this man? I don't see him anywhere! There. Damn. I failed my technique. I was supposed to find him earlier. Can I... Haha. Dude. The camera did not work in my favor, though. No, don't let him turn. I didn't want to stop there, Epona. I'm not having a good start to this. come on. I hate the hitboxes on those ghosts. If I didn't get hit by that, we would have been in, like, easy mode. Dude. Get good. Oh, there's hope for us? No, don't stop. You're not allowed to stop. Dude, what is opponent doing today? Please. Oh my god, really? I always Epona. You absolute... It's not even just Ganondorf. Fucking Epona is ruining my life. Alright, here we go. Hope for us finally. Catch up to this asshole. Get his ass. Don't you dare! I knew it! Catch up to that asshole! Oh my god, what's that camera? I don't even blame Zelda on that. What the fuck was that about? He is being a cheaty McCheater asshole. That was one of the worst horse runs ever. Jesus. It wasn't my absolute worst. I have actually seen worse than that, but that was not good. It either takes me like 20 seconds or 4 minutes. It's not a great... I don't know how long that round took, but it took too long. Let's go fishing! Welcome in S'more. Okay. Out of curiosity, I actually have no idea what our PB is, but I feel like that's pretty close. 322? Damn. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that is without, like, that 322 is without Keysanity, so 336, not too bad. Thank you for the GGs. There is a Pokemon in the chat. GG! We have done the thing. That was so mean, though. That horse is pretty rough. But yeah, with all of these settings on, I think 336.57 is pretty sleek. I maybe could have shaved off, like, maybe a couple of minutes, but I don't think it was going to reach that PB level. New scene? Didn't you want to hang out and do some trails in the sky? Didn't you want to do some of that? Huh? Like, would you like to hang out, Rose? Because I've completed this at a reasonable time, so we could. We could do that. Oh, I never marked down that last few shadow. My bad. There you go. I never got a key for City in the Sky, both as a small key, which I think there's just the one. Yeah, it's 1 and 1. We did see the City in the Sky big key, but I don't know where the small key is. You don't want to hang out with the triggerer. Okay. Joking aside, do you actually want to hang out? Like, legitimately asking. I can leave you to your own devices, or we can play Trails, but you mentioned it earlier, so I'm just asking. That was a good run. That was actually very fun. I like those settings. Never went to Sacred Grove. At least didn't go back there. Those 3 checks. Who knows what they could have been? But maybe for the best that I didn't need it. The moment I had the 2 keys for Goron Mines, that was good enough. Even if I didn't realize it till that moment. Got ourselves a pretty Minna. Yes, let's Trails. Perfect. That is what I was looking for. Alright, friends. Rose and I are going to hang out and play some Trails in the Sky. I'll have dinner of some kind and stuff and things. Thanks for hanging out. Twilight Princess is the tits. It's honestly really fun. Which is not something I thought I'd ever say, because when I played it vanilla the first time in like 2006-07, like, it was fine. But I honestly like it a lot more as a rando. In what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the time of its release. Oh, I see what you're doing. No, I said 2006 and 2007. You can't ignore the other 6 digits that I mentioned. Thanks for hanging out, Zombie Kitty. Anyway. Chat brain rot aside, let's see who is streaming. Who do I want to raid? Raid Shadow Legends. I don't think I ever get to raid Arse because he normally ends his stream. But I have finished my run soon enough that I actually can. He's playing Beyond Two Souls, which is not something I've ever actually played before. But yeah, you know, because we never get to raid this guy, we're gonna yell at him. This is our objective. Love you, whale, love you, good night, and love you, woes, but not met. Damn. Hope you have a nice rest of your time zone, too! I mean, it's 8:30 here, so I've got some time yet, but yes, it was a good time. Even with the chat unionizing and yelling at me and saying that I'm an evil corporate overlord and that I should pay my moderators even though I don't have the money to pay my moderators because I also don't have any money on this. Like, listen, I love all your faces. If I was, you know, actually big important streamer, I would pay my moderators, but I'm not a big important streamer. Not yet. Catch me in 5 years, homies. Can you imagine? What a nightmare that would be, but it would also be fun, so who knows. Either way, I should pay your... No, the VIPs are already getting a privilege by getting to add quotes. But yeah, I love all your faces. I will be back tomorrow. Probably not with a rando, but maybe. It depends. It depends. Because we do have an archipelago starting up tomorrow evening, so I want to play something that I can hop off on at a moment's notice, you know? Sunday is probably going to be a collab with Havel, unless we have a lot of Archie stuff to still work on or something. But either way, hope you all have a fantastic night. You're all amazeballs. I love your faces. Go say hi to Ars. He raids us fairly regularly, so make sure to yell at this man. Yell just like that. Zombie Kitty's got us all hype and ready to go. Let's go! Bye, friends!